Hi everyone, Monisha here. In this video, I will be completing first 8 questions of exercise 12.1. There is a total of 16 questions and only one exercise is there. It is the simplest chapter and it is a continuation of introduction to trigonometry. So in my previous video, I had done about line of sight and angle of elevation and angle of depression, which is the introductory part of this chapter. So here only first 8 questions I will be completing. So let us start the session. Moving on to the first question of exercise 12.1. The question is, a circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope. Here AC is the 20-meter long rope. Okay. So AC is the 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of the vertical pole. So this is the pole. AB is a pole. AB is height of pole, which we have to find out. The height is the thing which we have to find out here. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground. So here the angle is made by this rope to the ground. So it will become like a angle of elevation. The angle of elevation made by this rope and to the ground horizontal line is 30 degree. So angle of elevation is 30 degree. So we need to find out the height of this pole. Okay, and this BC is the distance of pole from ground. So distance of pole is written from point. Okay, from a point. So BC is the distance of the pole from a point where this rope has been tied. Okay, so here AC, consider it as a right angle triangle. So 90 degree, the opposite side will be the opposite of the 90 degree will be hypotenuse, and the opposite side of this angle will be opposite side, and the remaining side will be adjacent side. So here the hypotenuse side has been given 20-meter long rope, whereas AB we have to find out, that is an opposite side, right? So opposite by hypotenuse is sine, right? So we have to find out the ratio of sine theta. So sine theta means opposite by hypotenuse. So sine theta is 30 degree. Here opposite side is AB and hypotenuse side is AC. So sine 30, according to the chart, sine 30 is half, that is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is equal to the value of AB is not given. AB we have to find out. So write it as AB, and AC is 20. So AC is 20-meter long rope. So if we cross multiply it, it will become 20 by 2 is equal to AB. So 2 ones are 2 tens are. So therefore AB is equal to 10. Therefore height of a pole is equal to 10 meter. So since in question they have given 20 meter long rope, so we have to write it as 10 meter. Okay, I hope you understood this. The second question is, a tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree with it. The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meter. Find the height of the tree. So this is the question. Here a tall tree is there, which is BD. BD is the original height of the tree, whereas due to a storm the tree breaks at the midpoint, okay, and it falls to the ground. So the distance between the foot of the tree to the tree falls, the point at which the tree falls on the ground is BC, which is equal to 8 meter. Okay, so this BC is equal to 8 meter. The total height of the tree is, after falling, it will be AB plus AC, since it has been fallen from the mid part. So the total height of a tree is AB plus BC, which we have to find out. Okay, so consider this as a right angle triangle. So consider this as a right angle triangle AB, so which is the height of the tree up to midpoint, and BC is equal to 8, and it is making an angle of 30 degree. Okay, so we need the value for AB and also AC. So here this is 90 degree, so this will become hypotenuse, and the angle opposite side is opposite and the remaining side is adjacent. In order to find the value of AB, it is opposite, adjacent value is given here already. So opposite by adjacent is tan theta. So in the first case we can take tan theta. Okay, so tan theta is equal to any ratio. You can opt for any ratio, either it can be tan, cos or sine. but we have to keep it in mind where the value is given and what we have to find out. Okay, so here opposite side is not given but adjacent side is given and degree is also given. So by this, opposite side can be calculated by using a tan theta. Okay, so tan theta is opposite by adjacent. So here theta value is 30 degree. So tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side will be AB by adjacent side is BC. So from the chart we can know that tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is equal to AB. The value AB we have to find out, and the value for BC is 8. Okay, so by cross multiplying we will get the value for AB. AB is 8 by root 3. Okay, 8 by root 3 meter is the height of the mid part from the foot of a tree. So next we need to find out AC. This is 90 degree. This is AB, which we already found out, that is 8 by root 3, and BC is 8, and AC we need to find out. Okay, this is hypotenuse. The angle is 30 degree. This is opposite side and this is adjacent side. Okay, so in second case, see here. Here hypotenuse we need to find out where opposite and adjacent is given. Either you can take cos, because cos is adjacent by hypotenuse, or you can take sine. Okay, here I will be taking sine theta. Sine theta means opposite by hypotenuse. Okay, where theta value is 30 degree is equal to opposite side is AB by hypotenuse is AC. Okay, sine 30. From the chart, sine 30 is 1 by 2 is equal to AB value is 8 by root 3, whereas AC is not given, which we have to find out. Okay, AC, simply we can write AC by 1. So by writing reciprocal, it will become 8 by root 3 into 1 by AC. Okay, now I will take this AC here by cross multiplication. So it will become AC is equal to, and 2 I will be taking this. Okay, 8 into 2 divided by root 3, which will be 16 by root 3. So this is the value for AC, hypotenuse. But the height of the tree is AB plus AC. So height of tree is equal to AB plus AC, that is 8 by root 3 plus 16 by root 3. Since the denominator is same, we can take it as LCM. If LCM and denominator are same, then the numerator we have to retain as it is. It will be 24 by root 3. Okay, so 24 by root 3 we can rationalize it. So by root 3 into root 3, so it will become 24 into root 3 is 24 root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3 is 3, root 3 whole square, square and root cancel, so it will become 3. So 3 ones are 3 8s are. So the answer is 8 root 3. Therefore, height of the tree is 8 root 3 meter. Okay, I hope you understood this. Moving on to the third question. The third question is, a contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in the park for the children below age of 5 years. So first one is, so this is 30 degree and this is 60 degree for the children below 5 years. So first is below 5 years. So below 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at the height of. So height of a slide is below 5 years. The height of a slide is 1.5 meter and the slide angle is 30 degree. Okay, we need to find the total height of the steep of a slide, that is BC. Okay, so here the first triangle you have to notice for the children below 5 years. Okay, so children below 5 years, the height of the slide is 1.5, whereas the angle made by the slide, the steep of the slide to the ground is 30 degree. We need to find the steep of the slide. Okay, so here opposite side is given, the theta angle, opposite side is given, where hypotenuse we need to find out. So opposite by hypotenuse will be sine theta. So sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. The theta value is 30 degree is equal to opposite side is AC by hypotenuse is BC. So sine 30 according to the chart is 1 by 2 is equal to AC is 1.5 by BC. So by cross multiplication we will get BC is equal to 1.5 into 2. So 1.5 into 2, 15 2s are 30, whereas 1.5 is BC is equal to 3.0 meter, that is 3 meter. Therefore, the steep of the slide. Steep of the slide is equal to 3 meter. The height of the slide is 1.5, whereas the steep of the slide is 3 meter in case of children who are below 5 years of age. Okay, there is one more case. So below 5 years age, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at the height of 1.5 meter and is inclined at an angle of 30 degree. So whereas for the elder child, this is the second case, that is for elder children. For elder children, the height given is 3 meter. So the height here is 3 meter, whereas the angle, the slide angle is equal to 60 degree. Okay, same way we have to find it out. Here also we need to find the steep of the slide. Here the steep of the slide is given by RQ. So RQ we need to find out. Opposite side is given, hypotenuse we need to find out. So again we have to put sine theta. Sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So the theta value is 60 degree. So sine 60 is equal to opposite side is PR and hypotenuse is RQ. Sine 60, according to the chart, sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is equal to PR is 3 meter and RQ we need to find out. Okay, again by cross multiplication. That is RQ into root 3 is equal to 3 into 2. So RQ is equal to 3 2s are 6. So this root 3 I will be writing here. Okay. So next, since 6 by root 3 is there, we can rationalize it by root 3 by root 3. So it will become RQ is equal to 6 root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is root 3 whole square, where square and root get cancels. 3 will be remaining. So 3 1s are 3 2s are. So RQ is equal to 2 root 3 meter. Therefore, the steep of the slide in the case of slide which is used for the elder children is 2 root 3 meter. So I hope you understood this. Moving on to the fourth problem. The fourth problem is the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot. So this BC, AB is the top of the tower. Okay, and BC is where it touches the ground and the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Okay, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. So the distance of BC is equal to 30 meter and top of the or height of the tower is AB, which we have to find out. The height of the tower which we have to find out. Okay, so make it as height, not top. It is height of the tower, and height of the tower is equal to AB. Here opposite side is not given, whereas the adjacent side value is given. So opposite by adjacent is tan theta, right? So tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. Here the angle they have mentioned, the angle is 30 degree. Okay, so tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. So from the chart we can know that tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is equal to AB value we need to find out and BC is 30. So by cross multiplication we will get AB is equal to 30 by root 3. So if in any number if it stops here means we need to rationalize it. So AB is equal to 30 into root 3 is 30 root 3 and root 3 into root 3 is root 3 whole square. So here square and root get cancels. So AB is equal to 30 root 3 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 tens are. So AB value is 10 root 3. Therefore, height of the tower is equal to 10 root 3 meter. Height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the fifth question. The fifth question is, a kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. So, if you consider this A as kite, then from the ground, the BC is the ground where the kite is flying 60 meter above the ground. And the string attached, this is the string attached to the kite which is tied on the ground temporarily. Okay, so if the kite is at 60 meter, we need to find the length of the string. Okay, so here consider it as triangle ABC. So this will become opposite side and this will be hypotenuse. Okay, since opposite side is given and we need to find out the hypotenuse side, opposite by hypotenuse is sine theta. Okay, so here AB is the height of the kite above the ground. So height of the kite above the ground, so which is equal to 60 meter. So AC is the length of the string which we need to find out. So length of the string, so which we need to find out, and angle is given as 60 degree. Okay, since opposite side is given and hypotenuse we need to find out, we can use sine theta. Sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So here theta value is given, theta value is 60 degree is equal to opposite is 60 and hypotenuse is AC. Okay, opposite side is AB which is given as 60, I have directly written. So from the chart, the value for sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So instead of sine 60, we need to write root 3 by 2 is equal to 60 by AC. So now we can do cross multiplication. So that is AC into root 3 is equal to 60 into 2. So AC is equal to 60 into 2 is 120 divided by this root 3. So we can't stop it here. We have to do the rationalization. So AC is equal to 120 into root 3 is 120 root 3. So root 3 into root 3 is root 3 whole square, where square and root get cancels. So AC is equal to 120 root 3 by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 4s are 12. So 3 40s are 120. Therefore, AC is equal to 40 root 3 meter. That is the length of the string. Length of the string is equal to 40 root 3 meter. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the sixth question. The sixth question is a 1.5 meter tall boy. You can see here. So this is a 1.5 meter tall boy. You have to assume that a boy is standing here at a point R. Okay, is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. So here AB is a 30 meter tall building, and a boy is standing at some distance. We don't know the distance PR. So this is the distance where the boy is standing from the 30 meter tall building. Okay, the boy moves from this R position to Q position, whereas his line of sight changes, angle of elevation changes from 30 degree to 60 degree as he looks upon to the top of the building. So as the boy's initial position was R, he moves from R to Q, whereas in his journey, he was seeing the top of the building. So the angle of elevation of his eyes changed from 30 degree to 60 degree. Here we need to find out what is the distance traveled by the boy, that is RQ. Okay, so height of the building is 30 meter, height of the boy is 1.5, and the distance RQ we need to find out. So how much distance the boy traveled so that the angle of elevation changed from 30 degree to 60 degree. So this is the thing we need to find it out. Okay, here we have to take two triangles. So here the whole length AB is 30. So whereas AP, so here PB is the height of a boy. Okay, so I will do it here. AB is equal to 30 meter, whereas PB is 1.5 meter, which is the height of the boy. Okay, So this whole distance is AB is equal to 30 meter, whereas PB is the height of the boy. So this PB is equal to this height. Okay. So if PB is equal to 1.5, we need to find out the value of AP. So in order to take the value of AP, we need to subtract PB from AB. So AB is 30, whereas PB is 1.5. So 30 minus 1.5 is 28.5. So 28.5 is the height of AP. So next, in the first case, we need to take the value of APR triangle. Okay. So in triangle APR, in APR, AP and R, the angle taken is 30 degree. Okay. Here, opposite side is given. We have to get the distance of the adjacent side. Okay. So opposite by adjacent is tan theta. So tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. So the theta value is given, that is 30 degree. So tan theta is equal to opposite side is AP. So opposite side is AP and the base side, that is the adjacent side, is PR. Here only this much of triangle is used. A, P and R. Okay. Here AP is 28.5, which is the opposite side because the angle is here 30 degree and this is 90 degree. Therefore hypotenuse, we need to find out the value of PR. Okay. So tan 30, from the chart, tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So AP is 28.5 by PR. So by cross multiplication, we will get PR is equal to 28.5 root 3. Okay. So PR is equal to 28.5 root 3. So next, moving on to the second case. Second case, we have to take the triangle APQ. Okay. So in triangle APQ, here the smaller triangle is taken. APQ. Here this is 90 degree and this is 28.5, which is an opposite side because this is, here the angle is 60 degree because we are taking APQ triangle, which is 60 degree. So PQ value we have to find it out. Okay, again opposite by adjacent, therefore tan theta is equal to AP by PQ. So tan theta, here theta value is 60 degree, AP is 28.5. AP is 28.5 and PQ. Okay, so tan 60. So according to the chart, tan 60 is a root 3. Root 3 is equal to 28.5 by PQ. So we have to interchange this. Okay. So then PQ will become 28.5 by root 3. Okay. So now we have got PR, the whole value. PR is equal to 28.5 root 3, whereas PQ value is 28.5 by root 3. Okay. But we need the value for QR. Okay. So PQ plus QR is equal to PR. We know that PQ plus QR is equal to PR, but we want the value for QR here. If we want the value for QR, we need to subtract this PR and PQ, PR minus PQ. Okay, so QR is equal to, PR value is 28.5 root 3 minus PQ value is 28.5 divided by root 3. So QR is equal to 28.5, here root 3, 28.5 is common here. So I will do in that method. 28.5 is common. So if I take 28.5 common, the remaining will be root 3 minus 1 by root 3. Okay, see here 28.5 is common in both terms. So if I take 28.5 common, the remaining will be root 3 minus 1 by root 3. Now you take the cross multiply of it. So it will become QR is equal to 28.5 root 3 into root 3 is root 3 whole square minus 1 whole divided by root 3. So a root and square cancels. So QR is equal to 28.5, that is 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2 divided by root 3. Okay. So QR is equal to 28.5 into 2 is 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16, plus 1 17, 2 2s are 4 and 5, 57. 57 by root 3. Again we need to rationalize it. So QR is equal to 57 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. So it will become QR is equal to 57 root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is root 3 whole square, where square and root get cancels. So 3 will be remaining. So 3 ones are 3, 3 nines are 27. So the value of QR, the distance traveled by the boy, of height 1.5 meter from position R to position Q. So the distance of QR is 19 root 3. So 19 root 3 meter. Okay. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the seventh problem. From a point on the ground. Okay. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of the transmission tower fixed on the top of a 20 meter high building. So the height of the building is 20 meter. First, in the problem like this, you need to write the data part of it. Okay. Height of a building is equal to 20 meter. So next is from a point on the ground. Okay. From a point on the ground, take it as D. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation. So this is the tower. This AB is the tower. Height of a tower is AB, which we have to find it out. Okay. So height of the tower is AB, which we have to find out, and height of a building is BC. So which is 20 meter. Okay. So from the top and bottom of the tower, it makes an angle of elevation to the ground, that is 60 degree and 45 degree respectively. We need to find the height of this tower. Okay, you can see two triangles have been formed. One is ACD and the one is BCD. We need to find separately the sides of it. Okay. In the first case, I will be taking in triangle BCD. So in triangle BCD, the triangle goes like this. So BCD. Here in BCD, the angle is 45 degree and this will be opposite side, which is 20 meter already given. This side is not given. Okay. So opposite by adjacent side. We have to find out the value of CD here. There is no need of finding any value of hypotenuse because they have not asked any height of it. Okay. So we need to find the value of CD. So here angle is 45 degree. So theta is equal to 45 degree. Therefore, tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. So theta value is 45. So tan 45 degree is equal to opposite side of a building is 20, that is BC, and adjacent side is CD. So tan 45 according to the chart, tan 45 is 1. So BC is 20 by CD as it is. When you cross multiply, the value of CD will become 20 meter exactly. So this is CD value. Next, we need to find out the second case, that is in triangle ACD. So in triangle ACD, here the angle is for ACD triangle, the angle is 60 degree. Okay, angle is 60 degree. So the triangle goes like this. So ACD. Okay, here a B is there. Up to here the height is 20. Whereas CD value we have just found out, that is 20. We need to find the value of AC whole. Okay. Here to here we need to find out. Okay. Again, opposite by adjacent. Adjacent is given. Therefore, we can take tan theta once again. So tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. Okay. So the angle is 60 degree. Opposite side is AC and adjacent side is CD. So tan 60 according to the chart, tan 60 is root 3. So root 3 is equal to AC, which is not given, and CD is 20. Okay. So here AC is equal to, by cross multiplication we will get 20 root 3. But we have to find out the value of this AB, only AB. If we need to get the value of AB, we need to subtract this BC from the whole AC. Okay. So we know that AB plus BC is equal to AC. Whereas we want to find out the value for AB. So if we want AB means we need to subtract BC from AC. BC. So AB is equal to, the AC value is 20 root 3 minus a BC value is 20. Okay. So AB is equal to 20 is common here. If you take 20 common, the answer will be 20 into root 3 minus 1. So this is height of tower. Okay. Therefore, height of tower is equal to 20 into root 3 minus 1 meter. Okay, I hope you understood this. Moving on to the last question of this session, that is a statue 1.6 meter tall. A statue is there which is 1.6 meter tall, that is AB, height of a statue. So height of a statue is AB, which is equal to 1.6 meter from the top of a pedestal. So this is a pedestal. From the top of a pedestal, a statue has been placed which is 1.6 meter tall from a point on the ground. So from a point on the ground, that is D, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue. So of the top of the statue, the angle of elevation is 60 degree. To the bottom of the statue, the angle of elevation is 45 degree. Okay. So find the height of the pedestal. We need to find the height of the pedestal. Height of the pedestal is BC, we need to find out, and the theta is 60 degree and theta is 45 degree. Okay, so first we need to find out by taking each triangle in section. So first I will be taking in triangle BCD. Okay, so the triangle goes like this, BCD, that is the pedestal section. Okay, so here this BC is the pedestal and this is 90 degree and the angle is 45. No value is given, only the angle is given. Okay, so here I'll be taking tan theta is equal to opposite, here angle pedestal will be in the opposite side and this will be hypotenuse and this will be adjacent. Okay, so I opposite by adjacent. So tan 45, the theta is given, that is 45 degree. Opposite side is BC, that is pedestal, and adjacent side is CD. So we know that from the chart tan 45 is equal to 1. So BC by CD, by cross multiplication we will get BC is equal to CD. Okay, so this BC is equal to CD. Next, moving on to the second section, that is in triangle ACD. So in triangle ACD, the triangle goes like this. So A, C, D, here CD and BC are equal, whereas the AB value is given, AB is 1.6. Again we can take tan value. So tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite by adjacent. So tan theta is 60 degree, they have given theta value as 60 degree, is equal to opposite side is AC by adjacent side is CD. Okay, tan 60, from the chart we will get tan 60 as root 3. So AC is made up of AB plus BC. Okay, so AC is made up of AB plus BC divided by CD. So root 3 is equal to AB. So AB here given is 1.6, plus we know that BC is also equal to CD. So instead of BC we can take it as CD. Okay. Oh, since we need the value of BC and CD, okay, anything we can take, either BC or CD. Okay. So next, cross multiply. Root 3 CD is equal to 1.6 plus CD. Root 3 CD minus CD is equal to 1.6. CD is common here. We will get root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6. So CD is equal to 1.6 divided by root 3 minus 1. Either we can stop the problem here or else we can do the rationalization. I will be doing the rationalization section now. So CD is equal to 1.6 divided by root 3 minus 1 into rationalizing. So if minus is there, we have to take plus sign here, root 3 plus 1. So is equal to 1.6 into root 3. 1.6 into root 3 plus 1, as it is I will be writing. Here this will be in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. So root and square cancels. So 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by 3 minus 1, that is 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2 ones are 2, 0.8 are. So the value of CD is equal to 0.8 into root 3 plus 1. So we know that CD and BC are equal. We have to find out the value of BC here. So since CD is equal to BC, then BC is equal to 0.8 root 3 plus 1. Okay, so this is the value of BC, so which is the height of the pedestal. So height of the pedestal. I hope you understood this.